Capricorn, your horoscope for August 16th, 2025. The atmosphere is filled with contact, exchanges, information, communication, and movement. You may realize that you have too many activities and social interactions, but it will still be a favorable day if you manage to channel your energy effectively. Mood. Today, you will make a firm decision you won't regret. You will be absolutely confident, because it will bring you a beautiful sense of satisfaction. Moreover, your good mood will be contagious, creating a pleasant atmosphere around you. Love. Warmth and spontaneity guide you on the successful path of love. Your playful desires don't intimidate you, in fact. That's putting it mildly. Your partner hears your wishes and attunes themselves to your sensual spirit. Overall, you are lucky when it comes to matters of the heart. In a relationship, like attracts like. Your shared tastes allow you to form a productive and lasting partnership. Of course, hugs are important and bring you together for wonderful moments. But it is also your deep need to please your partner that drives you, and it works in your favor. Single. You have the ability to attract those around you, those you haven't met yet, and you're capable of juggling several connections at once. Nervous energy and luck flow in your astral skies. You truly have many options. Finances. Today, opportunities to change your lifestyle are beginning to emerge because you're looking in the right direction. Moreover, new developments in your material life will be useful in the days to come. Don't overlook them. Work. The law is on your side. If you want to push your plans forward, you will receive support from effective collaborators determined to follow your lead. It's hard to see what could hinder your progress, and the stars certainly won't argue with us on that. Leisure. A lunch by the water with your partner gives you the chance to experience romance in the most peaceful setting. Aquarius, your horoscope for August 16th, 2025. Today, you reap what you sowed last month. Prepare yourself for happy surprises from those around you. Hearts still available will find themselves in a very positive situation that could lead to happiness. Stay alert. Mood. You are facing a climate of stress and psychological tension. If you channel this energy into something practical, you will be able to accomplish a large amount of work. You can stand your ground with anyone, defend yourself, and assert your will. Love. To feel calm, you need to sense that your loved one is attentive to you. In love, you need your little comforts. Everything has to happen the way you want it. There are no disappointments on the horizon. In a relationship, your partner supports you in your endeavors. In terms of family, you will have a few small adjustments to make, but nothing serious. If you're seeking marital balance, you're on the right track. Single. An invitation forces you to leave the house, and it's a good thing. You are eager to find love, and you just might. A new romance is beginning to take shape. Finances. By highlighting all your good qualities, you will make a good impression on your employer. And where there's recognition, there's often a strong possibility of a salary increase. This is your lucky period, so take advantage of the opportunities available. Work. Over the weekend, to eliminate all forms of stress, you'll need to make an extra effort. Your surroundings may want to enjoy these 2 days of rest, while you might feel the opposite. You will have to find a solution. Leisure. You have good prospects ahead, but you could miss an opportunity due to a lack of responsiveness. Agree to play along if you get involved in the situation. You will have reasons to be happy. Pisces, your horoscope for August 16th, 2025. You will be more serious than usual in your social and relationship life. It's time to strengthen your bonds and deepen any recent conversations that remain unresolved. Mood. Be grateful for being yourself and control your enthusiasm while your cheerfulness delights others. Your strong will could backfire. Trust your natural charm and for now, set aside your wilder impulses. Love. Today is more about managing your emotions and the future of your relationship than about joking, seducing, or flirting. It's definitely time to consider the practical, even financial, aspects of your romantic life. Finances. The day will be much more pleasant if you can let go of unnecessary fears about your financial future. Look for possible gaps in your accounts. You'll feel calmer and free from the nagging intuition that's been bothering you. Work. As the weekend approaches, be cautious about weather changes that might affect your mood. Do something different to break your routine and ward off bad luck. The sun will be back soon. Leisure. You're approaching a state of bliss. The moments pass by, similar yet satisfying, for your greatest pleasure. You are doing exactly what you love, with whomever you wish. Nothing to report. Aries, your horoscope for August 16th, 2025. Your circle is paying close attention to you. The atmosphere in your relationships will bring its own satisfaction. You should realize that bad habits can have consequences that won't work in your favor. Mood. Today, you will be more energetic in completing your tasks and more open to connecting with others. Your attitude will pay off as long as you don't go overboard trying to surprise people, especially those who truly listen. Love. There will be no emotional crises today, no shouting, no conflicts. Life flows under peaceful waves. Soothe all tensions and seek compromise. Today breathes calm, don't waste it. In a relationship, an earthbound sensitivity will make you and your partner want to escape to the countryside, far from the city's noise. Today may even bring new ideas about your living situation. Peace is not the same as boredom, it's simply tranquility. Single. A pleasant day for your emotional life. Celestial currents are opening the door for those awaiting emotional attachment. Activate your hopes, open your heart, and trust your lucky star. It's the key to success. Finances. You are confident and you're practical. Thinking takes the lead on this ideal day for business. You find a good opportunity to boost your financial resources and take the necessary steps. Success is within reach. Work. The current planetary influences double the chances for your involvement and greatly contribute to improving your image and status. By picking up the pace, you gain access to a variety of activities that strengthen and deepen your knowledge. Leisure. Shaping your figure becomes your motto, and you choose jump rope, a proven remedy for excess weight. Taurus. Your horoscope for August 16th, 2025. Many contacts, communications, and trips won't give you a single minute to rest. You may be starting a new cycle in which your friends, social and cultural life, and your connections with groups will serve as strong support for you. Mood. Slightly unsettled by circumstances. You may face direct opposition throughout the day. You'll need to tone down your ambitions a little and make sure they don't end up being just a drop in the ocean. Love. Your love life will have many opportunities to share pleasant moments with those closest to you. Is there someone you secretly love and care for? You don't dare talk about it, but it shows. In a relationship, if there are issues in your relationship, they're old news. The moon's positive influence brings fresh energy to your bond, and all you need to do is enjoy the beautiful moments. Everything between you will be smoothed over. Single. Dear singles, perhaps you're thinking only about yourself, and for once, that's okay. You've decided to indulge in a bit of selfishness. At work, someone may try to charm you. Finances. The day's atmosphere favors closing files, achieving various goals, settling bills, and reaching final resolutions in financial matters. Today supports evaluations and accounting in the broadest sense. You'll likely find yourself thinking about balancing your budget. Work. This weekend, the stars advise you to listen only to your own desires. If you feel like doing nothing and relaxing, then prioritize moments of rest. Avoid overloading yourself with activities. Leisure. Step out of your comfort zone, take a step forward, and explore the unknown. In any case, a forgotten appointment in your calendar will force you to go somewhere unfamiliar. The summer air will ultimately help you unwind. Gemini. Your horoscope for August 16th, 2025. Sudden and unexpected events may arise. They may cause temporary instability, but will still allow you to see more clearly the path you should take in the future and the methods you need to apply. Mood. Proving your moral worth is not difficult. Use this opportunity to turn a new page in certain aspects of your past. By remaining calm, you become most effective, advancing with good methods and the right strategy. Love. Your skies aren't particularly dynamic, but the planets are not working against you either, so there's no need to worry about your love life for now. Take advantage of this planetary calm to think, refine your plans, and perhaps even rest. In a relationship, in line with your emotional state, this radical sky will either bring you intense, sensual passion or disrupt your achievements. In any case, it's time to reset the clock and live according to your true nature and genuine aspirations. Single. Love is taking on a more realistic tone, but the skies are still blocking you by keeping situations frozen. Don't try to force conversations. Instead, focus on other aspects of your connection sensuality. For instance, finances. Financial concepts may come to you in unusual forms and circumstances. It would be a shame to stay stuck in your old ideas. Some constructive effort is needed, and you see that you can surpass yourself more than you imagined. Work. This is a good time to start new work, though it may not be in the way you expect. If you take time off to deal with domestic obligations, you risk feeling frustrated. Think about what that means. You will make the best choice. Leisure. You're giving into your desire to do things and express yourself. 2 days isn't long enough to do everything you've planned, but you won't give up on anything. Whether you've chosen to escape to the beach or the mountains, you're heading straight there. Cancer, your horoscope for August 16, 2025. Memories are resurfacing. You look back on the path you've traveled, your doubts fade, and you start thinking about the future. You'll have a hard time being rational today. Plan for a rest tomorrow. Your energy is strong and supports your activities. Mood. You have the spirit and diplomacy needed to deal with people who might try to stand in your way. You hold all the cards to remain unaffected. Your statements will hit the mark. The results will be evident, and they will encourage you to continue in this direction. Love. No disagreements today in your love life. Good connections are on the agenda. If you have to make a decision, you'll do so easily and without worry. You receive support from those closest to you, and it gives you a sense of peace. In a relationship, thanks to favorable planetary aspects, you and your partner are floating on cloud 9. Your day unfolds exactly as you'd hoped, without conflict, without tension, in happiness and mutual sharing. Single. Today, a radical transformation gives you wings. You won't be able to find the words to explain to your loved ones the joy you feel at being attracted once again to someone you truly like. Follow your heart's desires. Finances. Your finances could improve significantly if your income varies based on the quantity and quality of your work. If you've been receiving the same salary for a long time, you'll find yourself more efficient and recognized for your true worth. Work. You'll finally be able to breathe a little and eagerly awaited break. A financial agreement could be reached, or today may simply make it easier to understand a fairly complex professional setup, which you'll be able to explain brilliantly. Leisure. A summer weekend is synonymous with relaxing. Conveniently, you're making time to organize a program of your favorite hobbies, with reading and gardening topping the list. Leo. Your horoscope for August 16, 2025. You'll need to overcome inner barriers to shift into a higher gear. Your lifestyle habits need some adjustment. It would be wise to make improvements so you can restore your optimal energy level. Mood. You'll benefit greatly from taking advice. Acting alone is not recommended, as a practical element is missing. You need to refocus your daily life, pay attention to your projects, and address certain practical details. Love. You will try to keep your social and professional life separate from your romantic life. You feel that mixing the two is not a good idea. Listen to yourself. You won't be disappointed with your decision. In your relationship, you're usually the one making decisions unless your partner wants things to be different. With a slight change in circumstances, you anticipate by letting them decide for you. In the end, you really enjoy it, and so do they. Single. If you enjoy authentic romantic connections, you won't be surprised by the generous approach of someone who naturally comes toward you. Over the next few days, the good feelings between you will have you thinking only about this person. Finances. You're busy managing your finances and counting your money. The stars are encouraging you to get your investments in order. Some may use this moment to ask for a raise or try their luck in business. Work. Diligent in your efforts. You want to focus on the material side of your actions in order to take profitable initiatives. Your appetite for pleasure is strong today, and you risk spending a lot to satisfy it. Leisure. You have no intention of being trapped in the gloom of winter. On the contrary, you're making an extra effort to bring color to your weekend and to those close to you. Pleasant moments of sharing are on the horizon. Virgo. Your horoscope for August 16, 2025. The end of a troublesome situation is in sight. Mobilize your optimism and break out of your routine. Your heightened intellect needs some care, so give yourself time for complete relaxation. Mood. Contacts, initiatives, discussions, and exchanges in the broadest sense will benefit you in the long run. Follow this path with confidence and give your support without hesitation. Team spirit is highly encouraged today. Love. You will be pleasantly surprised by tempting and tender opportunities that will cross your path. Your beloved won't wait long to tell you they are completely yours. You may spend the day doing something special and fulfilling in your love life. In a relationship, your partner stays close by, and everything seems perfectly arranged for you to spend a magical day together. Love declarations resurface as if it were the very first day, and that rekindles your enthusiasm and excitement. A hot and joyful day. Single. A gentle paradise calls to you with all its promises, and you answer with a resounding yes. You engage in making new connections and draw toward you potential partners who catch your interest. Good, because this could very well end with some tender moments. Hats off. Finances. Combative, attractive, and radiant all at once. You will face head on the consequences of your ongoing financial projects. Indeed, today could be decisive in material matters, as you'll provide proof to move toward greater security. Work. Boosting your motivation at work will be easy today. Good news arrives unexpectedly. Furthermore, by working hard toward your goals, you'll find excellent opportunities for professional growth. The stars are on your side, make the most of it. Leisure. You're enjoying the summer atmosphere by refreshing yourself in the countryside, organizing picnics in beautiful spots, and taking part in a few cultural visits. At the same time, you excel in the art of relaxation, giving yourself delightful moments of leisure. Libra. Your horoscope for August 16, 2025. You will feel happy to be useful and thus leave a positive mark with your influence. You will sense that everything is moving slowly. You are exerting all your resources, and that is stressing you. Calm yourself. Mood. Today, you will feel more at ease because you are placing greater trust in those close to you, and you'll be right. Their good advice will pay off and encourage you to move forward. Only positive things await. Love. You're not going through a great time in love, and now is the moment to make some important decisions. Your closest relationships are being tested, and you have no choice but to face this matter seriously. In a relationship, this is an opportunity to speak your mind and take stock with your partner. If you don't face the issues that have been lingering in your relationship for some time now, they will resurface sooner or later. Single. It's nearly impossible to maintain a stable relationship in a life where you have so much on your plate. However, that doesn't mean opportunities don't exist, but if you don't invest enough, they'll simply pass right by you. Finances. Doors are opening today if you step forward to explore new, profitable markets. On the other hand, your awareness will give you the means to move effectively toward financial comfort. What great news! Work. If you're job hunting, let yourself be intrigued by offers that come your way this weekend. Anything you find positive is worth considering. Also, leisure activities will help you feel more relaxed for the week ahead. Leisure. You are focusing on strong family bonds, which will lead you to give in to their wish to visit a park or zoo. You're in a calm and cheerful mood, ready to get involved in any activity because you're looking at life with optimism. Scorpio. Your horoscope for August 16, 2025. Today, you need to clear away some difficult tasks or finish a large project. You might bump into someone by chance, and if not, you'll receive good news or pleasant, unexpected information. Mood. Indirect advice will help you see things clearly in your own work. Avoid busy, chaotic environments, even though new information will help you rise to a higher level. Welcome this new data with interest. It will be extremely useful. Love. When you feel comfortable with yourself, nothing can stop you. You adopt a new style, interact with confidence, and believe in happiness. So, stay positive. In a relationship, if you're starting a family, the atmosphere will be natural, healthy, and simple. Traditional values will be in the air, but you might find it a bit challenging to embrace such conformity. Single. Your friends are energetic and sometimes ambitious. You might even share the same professional project. You complement each other in all your relationships, a real strength that allows you to succeed and achieve great things. You always give your best and never hesitate to set an example. Finances. Highly realistic. You don't leave anything to chance. Your finances are managed down to the smallest detail. You enjoy spending, but always in a smart way. When it comes to your money, you show great seriousness. Work. Today won't dampen your spirits, and the stars should even support your efforts. As long as you sail on favorable winds, following your intuition without trying to control everything. Leisure. You may feel a bit lazy, but the summer air is calling you toward more promising horizons, such as the seaside, which will rejuvenate you. Sagittarius, your horoscope for August 16, 2025. You succeed with style in everything that comes your way. You can finally take a decisive step that will allow you to achieve the goals you have set for yourself. Your personal qualities will be the foundation of your finest progress. Mood. You are motivated to give your best, to make the most of your potential, and to excel in the art of communication. As a result, your relationships with others will flourish and become more empathetic, especially with colleagues and your partner. Love. Take advantage of today to look for your soulmate and enjoy life. The stars highlight your projects and the possibility of achieving your ambitions. All that remains is to define those ambitions precisely. In a relationship, the stars enhance your sensuality and encourage you to try your luck. If you maintain a sense of proportion and avoid offending others by being overly enthusiastic or authoritative, you will push your limits. Single. Someone around you may feel jealous and could criticize or make hurtful remarks, but this is still a beautiful day to start a romantic relationship, which should cheer you up. Finances. When it comes to money, express your views and talk about what you truly think. This will be necessary for your future. Go ahead, don't hesitate to stand out with your real strengths and ask for what is rightfully yours, without beating around the bush. Work. Gently, you try to make it clear that you won't be joining the party. You risk sparking a bit of annoyance, but it won't last. Everyone may grumble, but they'll still help you with your tasks. Leisure. You avoid crowded places to recharge your energy in a calming environment by the water or in the great outdoors. For relaxation, you also count on outdoor cultural activities, such as attending a theater performance or a concert.